Hello everyone. On this video, I'm going to show you how to create a backup and then restore a database using SQL Server Management Studio. All right, let's get started. First step is let's go ahead and open up SQL Server Management Studio. All right, connect to your local server. All right, so the very first step we're going to do is we're going to create a database backup first, and then we'll show you multiple ways how to restore the database. All right, so let's go to your database folders. So right click on your database, click tasks. Once you click task, select the backup function. Right, once you select the backup, there's going to be a path where you're going to save your files or your backup files. So I'm going to remove and show you how it's how to do it here. So I'm going to remove this and click add. If you don't have anything here, just click add, or you can just use whatever it's already listed. So I'm going to add. All right, I'm going to go into the path. I'm going to select the path where it needs to go, right? So you can go into here, whatever path you're looking for. I'm going to be on the D file, so I'm going to use a default. So on mine, it's going to be on the D drive, program files, Microsoft SQL Server, blah, 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 right? So, but whenever you're writing or picking the path, make sure you write the name of the backup file at the end. So for this testing purpose here, I'm just going to go test DB. Make sure you enter the extension, which is BAK, right? So the entire path with the file name that's going to be backed up to, right? Don't forget the extension. Go ahead and click OK, and click OK to save it. All right, and click OK to run the backup. So now the backup is created. So if you go into that folder, you will see the backup file. All right, so that's done, right? I could technically just delete this database and restore. So let's do that. Go ahead and delete this database. I'm gonna delete the database. Okay, 100% deleted. Now in the database folder, right click on it and then click restore database. Right? You can either do from existing database, you can do a restore from existing database, or you can do a restore from a device. All right? So in order to do this, you gotta have the exact path that you wrote on the backup, right? So it's right there. So this is what this is. I'm already on that path. So as you can see, whenever you're doing this, make sure you include the entire path and the backup path name at the end with the .backup. All right, go ahead and click OK. I'm gonna go ahead and click OK here to run, and make sure there's something clickable here, right? Make sure there's something clickable here. If there isn't anything clickable, that means you're not picking the right database file. All right. If there's something clickable here, go ahead and click restore here and click OK. And then database test DB, it's restored. So click OK. And now my database is here. All I have is one table, one user table. All right. So so I'm going to show you now a different way to do it. Let's just say I want to just make a copy of this database, right? So it's almost like a backup in the server, right? But you want to change the name to look different, right? So what you do is you go ahead and create the backup like I just showed you. And then go to databases, right? Restore database. Instead of clicking device, which is going to choose you a path, just click database and then click testdb. And you can name something else, testdb2 or testdb new, right? Once you do that, what's going to happen is it's going to create another testdb with a different name, but exactly, same database. Go ahead and click OK. There you go, testdb _new restored successfully. So now I have two testdb, right? That's what it looks like. So that's what it is. So just wait a second until this is done, but that's exactly what we want here. So this is it for this video. If you guys have any questions, concerns, or comments, just drop them below.